We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. His first carry, and from the 25 they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Throwing, Mayfield. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. Mayfield. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A few issues here on the offensive line.
Just run the ball, right?
He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
The ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Come on, get him down, bro. Not even that good.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that
He's
category.
just running stretch.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games,
Dive.
with your offensive
Go inside
line.
zone.
Pre-game, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Are you kidding me? Who is that? Come on, bro.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Pick him off right here.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Can we tackle?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Let's just hold him here.
On second down, it's Griffin, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Flushed out, and it's a big.
Are you kidding me? Come on, bro.
That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal.
Too long of a drive, man. Too long.
Making it happen.
Way too long.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Come on, he can't have a 12-play drive.
Makes the score. Bills 7.
Killing us.
Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Garbage.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series.
Bro, what are you doing?
The Bills get to him.
Oh, man.
Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team.
Man.
They had a Hall of Famer
What the hell are you doing?
and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and long for Mayfield. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try the left side. It's Hines. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nyheim Hines. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18.
I had that covered, though.
The Bills are going to have a first down.
Because I knew he was doing that.
10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Griffin. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen caught here by Griffin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, it's Griffin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Brings up
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh my God, dude.
This is caught for a Bills touchdown.
How is that wide open? Come on, bro.
His
That's
4th
ass.
touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. A big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for and having that type of.
All right, that's that butt-ass internet of yours.
I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down
That's
and
all
get
we
the
need.
ball
Put a
back for
drive.
your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
First down, Mayfield. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
a gain of 16.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On first down, Hines. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
Nyheim Hines with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Score Patriots 14. Bills 13.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now this one over the middle.
Man, come on. Can we not fucking...
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
I'm there. I'm on it.
At the 49. That one covers
No, move, bro.
yards. It's a first down.
49-yard line.
run now on first down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Operating from the gun. Allen, the quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
You better kick your field goal.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
It's 2-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. On 2nd down now.
Oh my God, please.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
Come on, bro.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Bills 20, Patriots 14. Tyler Bass to kick off 4.
Better run this shit back.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, we need to stop, bro. All he's doing is ass shit. We got this.
Bills with
We need
the
to
lead,
stop.
and they'll get the
We gotta
football
stop.
first
I
as the
can
second
carry this
half
back.
is underway.
Come on.
Taken about 7
Doing
yards
ass shit
deep,
right now.
and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's that man again.
I put you there for a reason.
He'll go out near midfield at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 49-yard line.
On first down, Allen working the middle here. That's
Bro, it didn't let me fucking go.
And they'll get him
Just
down
go,
as
man.
he's inside the 40.
Yes.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. So
Why
into
did I
Pat's
let me
territory
fucking-
now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Allen is going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's probably gonna have a drag coming.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen escapes, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
They run with Hines. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down and 4. Mayfield looking for
Are
Harry.
you kidding me?
Out deep, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I really
You
hate
gotta think
this
that
game.
sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it
I
was
really hate
again on
this
the
game.
last play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. For first time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
Naeem Hines, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd.
The score, Patriots 21, Bills 20.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And
I knew he was coming across.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On 1st down, Griffin. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Get some traction.
2 plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Allen.
Why, bro? Like, can you not?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And now he'll tuck. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Well, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14 and a Patriot 1st down.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is Hines. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
Damn it, Hines.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. New England on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. There's still plenty of time.
Here come the
In
crossers.
the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 1 final try here for Allen.
God, give me that! No!
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. On 1st down, Hines. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 29 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Oh my God, bro, really?
Touchdown is 4th,
Come on.
just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down.
I got you.
To have the defense
I know what you want to do. I got you. Come on.
I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. From midfield, here's Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Please come out in that formation again. I know you're running those.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Dibb. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try the left side. It's Griffin, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Griffin. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Allen. He can run for it, and he went. Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The line of scrimmage.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They run again with Hines. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. He's at the 50, 30, 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nyheim Hines, 85 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Taken in the end zone. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball.
Oh, so, what are you doing?
Film session. Defense,
come on.
It's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense,
we know he's got to go cross route. We know that. Come on now. We know that.
So it's Bills
here comes the crossing route.
They've got
we worry of it.
10 as they search for a late score.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joejuan Williams.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And some space here.
You thought you had it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nyheim Hines, 41 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Griffin, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. He's going to let it fly. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the 1st down against our defense by that decision.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, 48-20.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything.